Welcome back to my channel. Hi for joining me. This is Dr. Erica, pharmacist. Thank you for joining me. This is Dr. Erica, pharmacist-in-charge here on this channel. Please visit my main channel, Erica OnagbolaPharmD. And that is my main channel. It gives you all sorts of disease states, medications for diseases, how to prevent, how to take care of your exercise, your daily routine, mental health. It goes so far. So please binge watch all of my videos on Erica OnagbolaPharmD. This channel is a supplemental channel where I talk about inspiration, biblical inspiration. I talk about pharmaceutical innovations that are over the counter, things to help with preventative care. I also talk about travel. I talk about things that I would like to do in my uh, career and future travel endeavors, so forth. I also talk about what's happening in the news as far as pharmaceuticals, medication, administration, and also laws that are pertaining to the dispensing of medications. So please like, share, and subscribe on all of my channels and stay tuned to the end of the video. This particular video, I just want to recognize the holiday today, MLK celebration, which is a day on, I learned years ago. And so by it being a day on, I am here live with you. Please, again, like, share, and subscribe. Let's remember the reason for this particular holiday, and that is to preserve peace and to preserve humanitarian, worldwide nonviolence when it comes to resolving conflict between one human and another human, one group and another group, one political party against another political party. It all boils down to humanitarian, holistic peace, non-violent. And so I'm glad to be here. I am very glad to be here. I have a nice cup of coffee in my daughter's favorite mug here. And I'll share it with you. This is one of her favorite mugs of mine. And yeah, a nice cup of fresh coffee to get the video started, to get my brain thinking and my calm in place. So I'm glad to be here again. Glad you're here to watch this video. This video, I want to talk about hygiene. I want to talk about what's available over the counter, how diet, how water intake, consumption can positively affect one's hygiene and microflora. When I say water consumption, I'm talking about eight ounces of material a day, or eight ounces, 8 times a day. You can do 8 cups a day. You can divide that, or you can multiply that to get that amount per day. But 8 ounces of water per day will help with building and maintaining your natural microbiome, which is the fungus, it's the bacteria, it's the positive bacteria that grows in the gut, it's the positive bacteria that grows on the epidermis, the skin. Your skin is filled with fungus and it's filled with bacteria, but it's healthy. It's the healthy kind. That's why doctors always tell our elderly and our senior citizens drink plenty of water to keep the skin moist and clean. When it becomes dry, when it becomes infected, or it becomes scarred, it makes it harder to heal after that occurrence. So plenty of water daily helps with natural microbiome, natural bacterial growth, and fungal growth. The balance between the bacteria and the fungus, it must be a balance. There must be a proper pH balance. There must be a proper bacterial and fungal count between the microbes. If there's an imbalance, you get fungal infection, you get bacterial infection, you get room for worm, you get room for parasites to grow, you get room for all the other things that we don't want to see our patients with. So again, plenty of fluids, especially your electric lights, and your plenty of pure water. It's hard for some people, but it's the truth that will help you to realize what is needed to maintain a good healthy biome. Okay. So diet, that includes your fruits as well. Plenty of water are in your fruits. Your vitamins, your minerals are in your fruits. Also, your vegetables. Vegetables are good as well. Vegetables help to maintain electrolytes as well, help to maintain blood pH. All of that is needed for bacterial and fungal balance. When there's an imbalance, again, we get unwanted growth, we get odor, we get infection, and we have to eventually return to what prescription antibiotics, prescription antifungals. So it's always best to prevent than to cure. I want to talk about hygiene pertaining to female vaginal hygiene. I have some products that I want to show you, and I also have some products for oral hygiene as well, because we know that oral hygiene, when imbalance, becomes an odor, a foul odor. It becomes a um, a playground for bacterial growth, for gingivitis. It becomes a playground for tooth decay. It becomes a playground for um, the need for dental work. So once we start preventing unwanted bacterial growth, on the tongue, on the top of the tongue, and also the palate, the top of the mouth, and in between teeth. We know to floss twice a day at least. And then also we want to gargle. We want to gargle. My suggestion is with peppermint oil. Peppermint oil that I've learned, DrTichenor's peppermint oil, which is recommended to be diluted with water before using, because it's pure peppermint oil. It's mainly pure peppermint oil, and because of that, it's very intense in flavor. And I have a brand new bottle here that I want to show you. DrTichenor's peppermint oil. This product has been on the market for a very long time. I was introduced to this product as a pharmacist because patients would come in and recommend that we order it and have it in stock for them to pick up. And so this product was, when I learned about it, and I learned from my own patients how well this product worked, I decided to start trying it myself and giving it to my family members. I've given out a couple of bottles for family members in the past, but this product is one of my favorite to buy. It's about $9, $10 per bottle, and this is a 16-ounce bottle. But once you begin to dilute it with water, when I say dilute, that means mix. Okay, so when I begin to mix it as is instructed, you get a total of 96 ounces of mouthwash. Okay, and that's a DrTichenor's peppermint mouthwash concentration. If you notice, like the Listerine and the off-brand mouthwash, afterwards you don't feel completely refreshed. I was saying about 15 minutes later, after gargling with one of the Listerine products, I began to experience a sugary taste or a that didn't work for me taste. So try peppermint oil products. And I'm not sponsoring, they're not sponsoring this video, but this is a great product. Mouth sores, irritated gums, bad breath, gingivitis, decaying gums or decaying teeth. This will help with that. You can use it up to as many times a day as you need. I use it once a day. If that, that's all it takes for me to feel comfortable. And then baking soda as well is a good option. Baking soda, plain baking soda and water, also hydrogen peroxide. If you gargle with hydrogen peroxide, that helps to reduce bad breath, increases your oral hygiene, gives you more confidence. Again, that's the peppermint oil, the baking soda, plain baking soda and water on your toothbrush, and then lastly, the hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is like $1 over the counter. This one is about $10 for this one bottle that I really enjoy so much. Peppermint oil, purified water, and it has a 70% alcohol content. So do be aware of that when you're thinking about purchasing this. And it was invented by a doctor. It was invented by a doctor back in 1864. So this is some old good stuff. Old good stuff. So don't knock the old good stuff. So do try it out. Okay? And then the next one, I recently saw a video on YouTube and I went to the pharmacy department over the counter and I saw the product by the brand name that was mentioned on the YouTube video. So thank you, shout out to the guru Nanda. And this product is also for oral hygiene. It's for oral hygiene and also bad breath and for teeth whitening as well. You don't have to dilute it. You don't have to um, you don't have to do anything to it. You gargle with it 2 to 3 times a day for 2 minutes, it says, and then you spit. So this one, I'm going to give it a try. I've never tried it before. It's totally new to me. And this brand, this Guru brand here, they had so many other products on the shelf. I just chose this particular one just because I had, and it was like $5, $4 for this small 3 flowing ounces. So I paid about $5 for it over the counter at a local retail pharmacy. And I'm eager to see what it's like, what it's going to do. The ingredients in it are going to be vitamin K, ooh, okay, vitamin D, um, fennel oil, oregano oil as well, clove oil, so many cardamom oil, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, so many different types of oil for this in this one container. Okay. If you're thinking about Listerine, if you're thinking about the other products that are over the counter, no, Colgate, none of those mouthwashes compared to peppermint oil products. Peppermint oil products are great for oral hygiene just because those oils are going to extract and going to kill the odorous bacteria that resides in the mouth. Okay. And the tongue must be clean as well as the teeth and the gum. Again, the tongue must be clean. And for the tongue, I recommend these products. And I also recommend hydrogen peroxide and baking soda mixed with water as well for the best oral hygiene on the go, at home, away from home, traveling abroad. Keep 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 these products in your luggage. Keep these products with you at the airport. Keep these products with you in your vehicle on the go, because these products, they work and they really reduce bad breath. And I can't wait to try the new one. This one is brand new to me. I've never heard of it before within the last maybe 72 hours when I saw the YouTube video. So thank you for posting that YouTube short, Guru Nanda. And I'm big on essential oils. I'm big on oil, period. Coconut oil, I would like to try. Um, Aloe vera. I'm anything essential oil. I'm interested because they work wonders, especially for me personally. So let's go to the next product that I want to talk about, and that is the feminine hygiene products. Okay, feminine hygiene products that I want to talk about for feminine care. And again, the same rules apply. Bacterial growth and fungal growth must be in balance, whether it be the oral cavity, the vaginal cavity, the intestinal cavities. Bacterial and fungal growth must reside together in a balanced state. Otherwise, you're going to get, again, odor, infection, need for treatment, and there are ways to prevent. So that's what I'm here for, to go over that with you. Okay. The first product that I want to mention is for fungal growth in the vaginal cavity. When there's an overgrowth of vaginal fungal growth, there's usually a discharge, there's an odor, there is agitation, there's irritation. I want to show you this product that I got from the retail store for $10. Usually this product costs around $10 to $20. The smallest price I found was going to be the $10. And it is the teoconazole ointment, 6.5%. And it's a 1-day dosing. You've probably heard of mitoconazole. Mitoconazole is just as good. However, the teoconazole it seems to be, from my perspective, more effective. It's a 1-a-day dosing. It works within, I would say, an hour, 2 hours before you feel a relief, and you feel clean. It makes you to feel clean. There's no delay, there's no discharge, there's no odor. It makes you really feel clean as a woman. I suggest that anyone who's dealing with fungal discharge, the smell or odor of fungus, try this product. Again, it's $10, over the counter. The formulation is like an ointment, and it has no odor to it, and it's pre-filled, so there's no need to fill the container or to fill the actuator. It comes already pre-filled. You just go ahead and get in position and you insert, preferably in the evening or at bedtime, preferably. Okay, and it treats most yeast infections. This product used to be prescription only. It used to be a prescription only product. Now it has become a product over the counter at your local retail pharmacy. The next product I'm going to talk about was also a product that was prescription only, and it helps to reduce odor. It's called boric acid. Boric acid It's very strong. It comes in a capsule form, and you use it once to twice a day, every 24 hours or every 12 hours if needed. And it helps to promote vaginal balance. That means vaginal balance. Again, I'm going back to pH and also that bacterial and fungal balance. Again, when that is not in balance, you get odor. This product, boric acid suppositories. The brand name is PhD. Literally, PhD. You can find it in the female or feminine hygiene aisle of your retail pharmacy. It comes with 30 vaginal suppositories and 600 milligrams of boric acid. Not for kids, not for elderly, not for those who are incompetent, but for those who are females who are dealing with odor, over odor, or the need to feel a cleansing. I suggest as a pharmacist to cleanse at least after every intercourse and after every menstrual cycle. Again, for best feminine hygiene, do a cleansing of these products that I'm showing you in this video after the menstrual cycle and after sexual intercourse. Let me tell you why. The vagina is a closed, moist, dark cavity. Okay. During intercourse, bacterial and fungal microbes are moved around in this moist environment. After intercourse, these bacterial and moist fungal microbes must replenish themselves back to normal. And sometimes that doesn't happen in a balanced way. Fungal may overtake bacteria, bacteria may overtake fungal, and that leads to what? An overgrowth, an imbalanced pH, odor. It leads to odor, it leads to needing to go to the doctor. Bacteriitis is what they now, vaginal bacteriitis is what the doctors are now calling it. And it's a disease. They're calling it a sexual transmitted disease when there's a constant imbalance that requires the use of medication. So my suggestion to you is to keep in your female cabinet, whether it be your bathroom or your underwear drawer, I don't know, wherever you reside and have a private location, keep these products with you. You can take them with you on the go. You can take them with you on your workplace if you need to. You can take them, anywhere. So they're good for travel. They're good for home. I suggest, again, keep a stash of these products with you. The next female hygiene product that I want to share with you is Vagisil. Vagisil is another product I want to show you. This product is available at your retail pharmacy, no prescription required, and it's recommended by gynecologists as well as the boric acid. And another product I'm going to show you, but Vagisil is a pH balance. It is for external use along the outside, not the internal. The products that I've been showing you thus far for feminine hygiene have been for internal. This product is like a nice flavored or a nice aromatic soap. Female soap helps keep the pH in check for up to 24 hours, it says. And it has a prebiotic in it because the bacteria that grows and the fungal microbes that grow inside the vagina cavity also move outside of the vagina cavity on the external skin, and this is what's going to help keep that in balance. Vagisil product, and it's recommended by gynecologists. Keep some of this on the go with you or at home in your female cabinet. Okay. And then the next product I'm going to show you is for internal use. It is called Summer's Eve Vinegar and Water Dish. This product is gynecologist recommended. It's been tested. At one time, this product was not, it's been on the market for decades and decades. However, this product here has had some controversy in the past because some people were over dishing, some people were using it excessively, some people were saying, oh, they were feeling irritated or it could cause cervical cancer. It's still on the market today. You can pick this up. You can actually concoction it at home, but I don't recommend you do it at home because you not always know what you're doing. This product is pre-filled vinegar water. It comes in a bottle, and you would just attach the bottle to the insert, and then you lay down and you insert into the vagina cavity. I suggest again that you do this and have this in your female cabinet on a regular basis. Summer's Eve product, can't go wrong with it. All it is vinegar and water. No oil, no medication, no grams of medication, and it comes already pre-wrapped and again already formulated for you. Leaves you feeling fresh and feeling clean. So that's what I would like to suggest for women in these days. Because there's a lot going around that's harmful. There's a lot going around that disturbs us ladies. Feminine hygiene products, the way to go. Okay. If you are suffering and you're not having sexual intercourse, you're not dealing with anything that you insert, like a tampon, that can also cause an imbalance, pH imbalance. Tampon use, tight clothing, tight underwear, sexual intercourse, poor hygiene, not taking regular baths, those things can cause pH imbalance, causing odor, causing infection, causing need for prescription medication. These items that I've showed you, if you choose to use them, or if you choose to use one over the other, or use them in some sort of combination, that is what I recommend for you. And I hope you have found these products to be very helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on future videos. And this is Dr. Erica. Please, again, check out my other channel, Erica OnagbolaPharmD. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I'm your Pharmacist-n-Charge. I'm signing off, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.